Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
So, that does come in the later phases when you're not just being whacked with autos. Yasuo!
All right, this could
Okay.
be an aiming pick, and also something that Yukal is going to discover that and take a fair bit of damage. This combination on the bottom side just feels awful if you're against it. I mean, I hate Sona Ezreal, but Lux Ezreal sounds even worse. As Amy's going to get light bound, Tarzan's going to make his way down as well. Sennin's very squishy, aiming even squishier, has to flash. There we go, but Viper's going to trade his life. It's a 1-for-1, and I don't even really know who wins as they both have teleport. They'll be both back down there instantly, just with more gold.
And Dread wants to kill some piggies.
Oh, misses the blast cone, which is a problem. Sennin moves on up, though, as this Gromp, is it worth it? You're going to get the stuns down the queue. Is it actually going to land here?
Have to wait out the aftershock.
Is going to. Dread, good sidestep on that light binding, wants the next Q.
Oh, we're going in
and
deep.
he actually find it, does so, as the piggy's going to go down, but now Sword comes in. Yukal doesn't get the Q, the safeguard's great, but it's not enough, as Lehens is very low, double kill for the Ezreal. Is this game just going to be over before it even starts?
Fun mini game of if the minion wave ever gets here, of course the enemy jungler is camping around.
Yukal stacking up that passive, now has inside track as Chovy has chased him down. Tarzan in a little bit of trouble as Dread navigating around the skill shots of the Sejuani. Hextech Ultimatum comes in, Lucent Singularity gets a lot of value there as well, no one dying just yet. And instantly, two people go down. Double kill now for Yukal. Can he make it a triple? Viper has to flash, that's a triple kill! Huge shutdown and a gigantic Aurelia for the Afreeca Freecs.
Yeah, Afreeca's out of nowhere, they're fighting the top side at the same time. Our cameramen are losing their mind!
Yep, Crimson Rush there for Keen on the other side of the rift.
The new meta has approached us.
Yeah.
It's like you wanted, right, everybody?
Yeah, you've all heard of win trading. What about bounty trading?
I'm just up for action, Atlas.
Well, Keen is also up for killing Sword as Tarzan comes in. Great timing. Crimson Rush isn't going to be there. The flash after him, but Sword's not going to have any of it. Finds the auto, and Griffin win top side. Great. Not exactly the highest value for this particular composition, as two of their carries don't actually have any mana. However, the extra health regen is going to be helpful, especially for Keen on the top side.
I'm just appreciating our KR 2v2 in the mid lane, Atlas. It means something different now.
It does. Where are we? Okay,
Back
we're
in the
looking
mid lane,
for one
baby.
more. Okay, Winter's Wrath comes in. Tarzan could be the target. Doesn't have the aftershock. And that is going to be a dead piggy. Teleport in from Sword, followed by Keen. But Keen's running away. Everyone's dead. This game's a disaster.
All right.
That's a light binding straight into a wind wall. Lehens just learnt the interaction between those two abilities.
She can only proc the aftershock if she hits Lifeline.
All right, Yukal's about everywhere on this map. As once again, that trade is going to happen. Yukal's trying to keep himself alive, flashes out of the way, loses Singularity. Not going to pop for very much damage as an ultimate is going to land now from Tarzan. Flash in from Sword, but immediately he's going to be kicked back as Viper gets 2 kills. He's untouched. Keen doesn't have another pull, but gets at least underneath his turret.
It's early.
And also Griffin get everything else as well, as the next Drake is going to be that Infernal, and they're able to get inside track onto it.
Do you reckon that might provoke a fight?
Well, not this. The max range shock blasts aren't going to be enough to even get you any CS. Sword, Griffin will be able to go over and grab their second Cloud Drake. Moving up. Sorry, I believe that the first Cloud Drake? It is. It was just we had the icon a little bit too early. Teleport going to come in looking for
Double
Yukal.
TP.
Trying to turn this one around. Doesn't get himself the stun though. I believe Blade Surge is on cooldown. And he's trapped. Trapped in the cage. Not quite able to get it out. So Yukal couldn't make his way out of that one, and Viper turns up. That's going to be too much. Keen trying to turn this one around. Viper in trouble, but Keen's 1 versus 4. He's not strong enough yet and can't get anything off the back end. Sennin, just wrong place, wrong time. Everyone's dead. A little bit.
Everyone to see. Afreeca weren't able to get there. Griffin's double teleport, guaranteed future kills, and now the Barons can fall low. They're turning on Sennin. Will they finish the Baron at the same time?
Yep, they certainly are. Sennin's going to go gold, and a teleport is going to come in here as the Baron is extraordinarily low. Stays in smite range for an extraordinarily long time as Yukal teleported in, but he's probably going to die. Ultimate does fly forward, but this is no time to be a hero, my friend. You're going to lose your Guardian Angel for free and your life for even freer.
Turning into a bit of a mud wrestle,
But at this point, you're like,
jumped on by 5 kittens, perhaps?
yeah, ganked by kittens. It sounds horrible.
Well, I've seen Yubi, so I'm not sure.
Oh, that's good. Final Spark coming in. The ultimate's going to land on Descendant. They're looking for that one. The Jace, he's taken out, though, is Dread. And aiming and going to get that one done. Yukal, another ultimate just goes towards the heavens. I believe he's landed one so far this game. The inhibitor is going to get wiped out. They traded it for Sword's life, but Sword is a player that's happy to go down for the good of Griffin, and 2 inhibitors is well worth the price.
And no options to fight front to back represents that yet in this particular game. With the Ezreal point, after the removal of double tier, the loot is always prophesized as one of the replacement 45% CDR.
This is a Q on a stationary minion, which might tell the tale of how Afreeca are playing this game. As Dread looks for the flash and misses yet again on the Q. As he's not even in safeguard range of his teammates. Finally gets there as Chovy. Hextech ultimatum gets him right in on top of aiming. He loses so much of his health bar, and Jace is enough to finish it off. Yukal trying to dive into the backline as Viper is able to get himself out of the way. Senin trying to get towards his Nexus turret. He can't do anything. Keen is now just straight up dead, even though he goes golden before that eventuality actually happens. The ace is Swift, and Griffin put the last nail in the coffin of the Afreeca Freecs. It's a 2-1 victory, but it's a real weird and wonderful experience towards the final Nexus takedown.
A limit testing between Afreeca and Griffin, but it seems like those limits just are a little bit higher on the side of Griffin. And when the macro plays did come in towards the end, the double TP play, Afreeca had no answer to. They were late. Further deaths happened from there. And Griffin can smile and say, look, it wasn't our first choice, but we took the opportunity that was there. Ended up comfortable victors over Afreeca Freecs.
I mean, that being said, you go back and have a look at the beginning of that game, and it was not, clean is not a word that you talk about at any point.
Oh no, we were in the...